Many people are discussing XRP, not only from a settlement perspective, but how it defines the future of both blockchain, tokenization, and cross-border payments. We're going to break down some very interesting in-depth reviews, news, and analysis of exactly how XRP, becomes one of the biggest global cryptocurrencies out there. This one is interesting. You'll have to stick with me as we walk through this. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and let's get into it. So as always, everybody, if you enjoy this type of content, do hit the like button and turn your notification bell on so you're updated when we release our updates on XRP, as well as the rest of the cryptocurrency market. But this one, I do want to take you down a little bit of a rabbit hole and ultimately understand how XRP becomes a global dominant cryptocurrency with potentially a huge price tag attached. We'll come back to the charts right now. What we do know, XRP still holding this 60 cents range, looking very good indeed. So I don't want to take much credit for this. There is a few other bits I've put on there, but I want to shout out to Ghost, a member of my community that brought this to me, and I guess understanding how XRP truly does explode in this upcoming bull market. So what you can see on the screen here is a subsidiary of Ownera, which is called Tokenization. Now, Tokenization is ultimately about tokenization of assets and us. Now, it's all part of the Ownera platform, which delivers an extensive interoperability trading network for tokenized assets with the objective to create global, unified inter-trading pipeline for digital securities, efficiently connecting siloed tokenization platforms and trading interfaces. Now, sounds like a lot of words, ultimately allowing a global network for tokenized assets. Now, you may be thinking, okay, why is this important? Well, let's have a look at who right now is all about tokenization. Now, these are banking institutions at the forefront of tokenizations and digital asset integration. Now, obviously, there are a couple of key players, such as JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, HSBC. Now, why is HSBC important, I hear you ask? We'll get to that in just a minute. Sberbank, as well as BBVA, Santander, remember that name, BNV, Mellon, Deutsche Bank, ING, and many others. These are all at the absolute cutting edge of tokenization as to how this comes through. And you may be thinking, well, 2-bit, why is that important? Well, we're going to talk about that in literally just a minute. But obviously tokenization, we even know BlackRock has been talking about tokenization and really making a move as to how that looks. And this is where it gets very, very interesting in relation to XRP. So, like I said, Ownera, a tokenization of assets, which we know has pretty big partners, as well as substantial capital that they've raised. Now, you may be thinking, okay, 2-bit, you've jumped from Ownera, you've jumped to tokenization, and you're coming back over here. Well, look, there's two key partners here. One is Ripple and one is XRP. So tokenization of assets using Ripple and XRP. Now, when you start to think about partners of these, you have a platform called Arcax. So they are a big registered cryptocurrency exchange in the UK that also supports many diverse cryptocurrencies, as you would expect. Also have partnerships with Ripple and XRP. So the two are intrinsically linked. So we start to build out not only a cryptocurrency exchange, but a tokenization platform as well. Now, here is the kicker, and if this is something new to you and you think, wow, this is fantastic news, make sure you hit that like button. Let's think about which banks and institutions are partnered or have been allegedly working with XRP. Remember, we've got banks such as Santander and HSBC at the forefront of tokenization. Well, let's take a look at some of those banks that are part of Ripple. Oh, Santander, very, very interesting as that comes through. BTEC in there as well, SEB and many, many others. So very interesting that we have banks that are partnered with Ripple. And we also know, don't forget, Metaco, recently acquired by Ripple, has also got partnerships with HSBC as well, at the forefront of tokenization, while at the same time, Ownera, with a big capital, is supporting XRP. Now, you may still be with me, hopefully you are, and you'll be wondering, well, how does this all make sense? What does this mean for me as an XRP holder? Understand what is going on in the background. I talk a lot on my live streams about how looking specifically at the price of XRP is not the best solution. Understand what's coming from the sides. And this is why this is important. You have a big, heavily backed tokenization platform linked directly into cryptocurrency, regulated cryptocurrencies over here in the UK, which all directly are linked to tokenization, in which the banks that are doing it I'll link to Ripple. If that doesn't blow your mind, because it blew my mind when I looked at it, well, if you think Ripple's going to be at 60 cents, if you think Ripple's even going to be at $1, you are sadly mistaken. This absolutely, in my opinion, sets up two things. One, a huge price rally for XRP, while at the same time, institutional investment is going to be buying it to support the tokenization of assets on XRP. And when we talk about XRP Ledger, that's when it gets even crazier. So with all of that being said, once again, this is why we start to look at potential bull signals coming in for XRP, as well as that settlement that hopefully we're going to get in less than 72 hours, a big moment for all of us when it comes to that. But two cases I want to talk about very, very quickly here, which is what do we do when we get a break above the bull flag that we are printing? That is a local high of 63 cents. We need to see that break above. However, the downside could be as low as 57, depending on which way we go on that bull flag. Best case, my view, I absolutely think we're going to see this breakout on this bull flag. And here it is, just for you guys to see. You can see how it is literally forming here from the bottom as we go through to the top. The next couple of days, what does it absolutely correlate with? The 1st of August. So if you believe in destiny, you would argue a lot of things are falling into place. If you believe in understanding the facts, digging a bit deeper and seeing what's really going on, then actually XRP right now, well, maybe an absolute steal at 60 cents. In less than 72 hours, we could see a settlement agreement, some more partnerships, and an even bigger build out on tokenization of assets, especially when you think about BlackRock coming into the play. Well, if you've got a platform that's already established with many different financial institutions around the globe, where are you going to go? And we already know Larry Fink and Brad Garlinghouse are also connected as well. So let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. If you enjoyed it and you got something out of it, please do consider subscribing to the channel. Also hit that like button. It is super bullish when it comes to XRP. I'm holding up. I'm excited to see what the next few days bring. Until then though, I'll see you very soon. Take care.